grew up in Glen Ellen, Illinois. My parents were both high-level gymnastics coaches, business owners. That's kind of where I got my start with athletics, was in the gym club. I loved gymnastics, but tennis was outdoors for me. It was something that I gravitated towards from a young age. The first time that I got introduced to direct current, so I was probably 35 years old, I went up for an overhead in platform tennis, and when I came down on my left leg, it just felt like somebody stabbed me in the calf. I'll just keep playing, put some ice on it after, woke up the next day, and I took my first step down the stairs, toe to heel. I was like, there's no way. Like, I have to go see somebody. So called a friend of mine. I didn't know this at the time, but he had direct current there. He, put the pads on my leg, wrapped it up good. He basically was like, all right, we're gonna do some exercises with it. He had me do some calf raises, do like 10. I mean, it hurt. Don't get me wrong, like it was definitely had discomfort, but by the end of it, all I felt was pins and needles, kind of like a tingling in my calf. And I'm like, wow, I know it's not healed, but man, it feels really good right now. He's like, let the direct current do its job. It's gonna get the blood flow to the area. It's gonna help you heal properly. Then you're not gonna have to worry about it. I think over the course, it probably took me solid 6 weeks to where I could go 100%, and I was like, this is awesome. So that's kind of how I got introduced to it. I'm just getting older and I was sore, so I was like, how could I get one of these units so before I go on court I can get my body warmed up on whatever ailment that may be that day. I think the beauty of not just the convenience of having this machine, it is the fact that you can be a bit proactive before something serious actually happens. So when you come home from practice, let's toss it on. Or towards the end of practice, I wouldn't say I would ever substitute initially going to a PT, and getting their knowledge and their exercises and everything else. But once you get that and you diagnose what the source is, they show you some pad placements and whatnot, to be able to not have to drive every day to go to PT like I did, during that 2-week period. What a convenience. Made the cost well worth it. There's definitely, you can do more to help accelerate that recovery.